Peace, Keep Low family. Yo, salute to all my Keep Low family and everybody that's tapped in with me. Let me get a little straight so y'all can see me a little bit better. Y'all see me good now, I hope? Yeah, we in a good space. All right, check it. I just want to give y'all a good live today. And I want to say peace to everybody who's in the building. Love is love to y'all. I see you in the building. You feel me? But check it. Today I'm gonna give y'all a good live. This one, y'all like the Supreme hat, the red Supreme hat. You know the God's a supreme being. Salute to all my supreme beings. Salute to the 5% nation of herbs, gods, and babies. And salute to everybody that's in the building. Let me take these glasses off. I can see who I'm. Yo, shout out to you, Donald Ben. Yo, big shout out to you. Peace to the God. Yo, we in the building. Love is love. Yeah, we in here. Thanks for the support, family. Love is love. But yo, check it out. This is what we gonna do. I got the Good Morning America because I just woke up not too long ago. But yo, I got a good video for you today. This one we gonna talk about the Jennifer Lopez saying that Puffy broke her nose and gave her a black eye. I just want to get my disclaimer on that. These are all alleged allegations. You feel me? But I want to get into that today. And we also going to touch on the CASSI Ventura situation. Y'all know Puffy running up and down the hallway on his beast animal behavior. But you know, I'm not going to try to condemn the man because enough people was doing that to him. But he was doing some real creep stuff, allegedly. You feel me? But yo, check it out. Right now, I want to talk about all Puffy's so-called friends and associates. Let me show y'all how filthy this rap game is. The rap game is a dirty game. Yo, check it out. I don't know how many of y'all know who Q-Tip is. Q-Tip is a rapper from the tribe called Quest, right? Now they was back out when rap first came out, you know, like in the 90s, the early 2000s. And look, they got the song you on point five all the time, Tip. Y'all know that, right? Well, Q-Tip said record industry people are shady. He said that shit back in the 90s and 2000. And it's really serious. It's a filthy game. That and that Hollywood game is filthy. But yo, check it out. What I wanted to address today is I seen a lot of people that I saw 10 or 15 years ago, 12 years ago, chasing behind Diddy, kissing his ass. You feel me? Excuse my French, but they was chasing behind Diddy with their lips attached to his butt, trying to get on in the record industry. And now they on in the record industry, and now Diddy ain't shit. You feel me? Now they talking all filthy about Diddy. But I saw some of y'all, and y'all know who I'm talking about. I saw a lot of y'all chasing behind that man, just waiting for him to say what's up to you, waiting for him to acknowledge your behavior. And now y'all condemning him. And look, if you wasn't his man, or you wasn't locked in with him, and you wasn't his friend, or you wasn't really associated with him like that, then screw that dude. You know how that go. And I don't mean that from me. I mean that from y'all. You feel me? But if you was one of the people who wanted to go to a Puff party, who wanted to be around him in his inner circle, who was trying to get a deal or something from him, or was collaborating with him, and now you're talking all crazy and reckless, you ain't about nothing. And to all of y'all who was supposed to be Diddy's so-called friends, y'all ain't his friends, but ain't no friends in the music industry. So I hope everybody watching this learns that. All right, now on that note, let me just touch one more thing about that, and then we're going to get into the video. Okay, look. Take this how y'all want it. This how I feel, right? If you see something foul going on, right? And you see somebody being victimized, like Cassie was being victimized on the tape we seen Diddy running in the hotel with the towel. She was being victimized, right? So if you see somebody who's being victimized, whether it be verbal abuse, because verbal abuse is bad too. If you talk to a girl or a crazy, you calling her out her name, all out her name, that have effect on people. So you verbally abusing her, and they ain't right. Would you want somebody to verbally abuse your mom? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't. You got daughters. Would you want somebody to verbally abuse your daughter? He ain't even touching her, just calling her dummy, stupid, all that kind of stuff. That's verbal abuse. And I think that's inappropriate to treat anybody, long less a female. You feel me? Because females are soft and sensual. That's how they supposed to be when they in a female mode. Now, if some females trying to be a stud or do some other shit, that's different. But most females are soft, sensual, seductive, and all that good stuff. Why would you want to mistreat that? And like Tupac said, why you gonna hurt the ladies that make the babies? You feel me? They teach and nurture our children, so you gotta have respect for women. But that's just me though. I'm on some garbage shit. But yo, you should get on some civilized shit too. But anyway, the issue that I wanted to address is if you know somebody, I don't care if they're your friend. They don't have to be your friend. They don't have to be your family. If they just your associate, y'all said hi a couple of times, y'all spoke, you know each other, gave each other a hug once or twice, and then you see some dude verbally abusing her, or you see some dude physically abusing her, right? And you say to yourself, damn, this ain't right. You say to yourself, damn, this is wrong. You say to yourself, this is some sucker shit. Well, if you don't do what's humanly possible by your human abilities to assist the person who's being victimized, then you a sucker too. And that's just my opinion. You feel me? But take it how I gave it. If you see somebody being verbalized, physically abused, or victimized, and you know that person, and you don't do what's humanly possible for you. I'm talking about if it's another female and you see CASSI allegedly getting pounded out, and you know Puff and CASSI, you're supposed to go, yo, Puff, stop that. That ain't right. You don't got to go touch him because he might pound you out too. I'm not saying put yourself in danger, but if you don't say, that ain't right, or you don't say, stop that, maybe that's all you could do. You feel me? If you a dude and you see a girl being verbally abused, physically abused, just getting assaulted physically, and you know that girl, whether she's your friend, family, or associate, and you don't say, yo, that ain't right, yo, son, won't you chill, or try to intervene in that, then you a sucker too. And the reason, with that being said, the reason why I say that is because if you don't help solve the problem, you part of the motherfucking problem. Let me say that shit one more time. If you don't help solve the problem, then you're part of the motherfucking problem. You feel me? But let's move on. Okay, with that being said, let's get into this video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that thumbs up button for this video and subscribe to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Unique Lashim Allah. They call me Lashim the God. I have this channel right here on YouTube. It's called Keep Low. On this channel, I bring my subscribers value by giving them real spit. I mean, I give you real talk, real spit on street legends such as Alpo Martinez, Richard Porter, the Best Friend Gang, Wayne Perry, Demencio Benson, Nico Jenkins, Vincent Smothers, and so many more. The Best Friend Gang from Detroit. You know they giving it up like this. You feel me? But I give you real spit on these dudes so you can see what they did and don't do it. Don't emulate their behavior, because the street life, some people still getting it. And shout out to all my people that's still entrenched in the streets. I'm not knocking what you're doing, but to the youngins out there, we got, if you knew better, you do better. So I know better, so I'm gonna teach y'all to do better. You feel me? And I just want to influence y'all constructively so y'all can elevate your lives. But look, the street life only leads to death, destruction, sorrow, and long-term prison incarceration. You feel me? You hear what I said? The street life is going to lead you to death, destruction, sorrow for your family and friends and loved one, and long-term prison incarceration. Listen, they got cameras on every pole. The alphabet dudes is out there. They're going to put them click-clacks on your wrist, and they're going to ship you to a warehouse, and you're going to live there for the rest of your life. If that's your fate, keep indulging in the street life and do what you do. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. You gotta feed your family, do whatever you gotta do, but you got a phone in your pocket, and that's a computer, and you could do so much with that phone. And yo, like I tell you in my videos, you can learn a lot. All you gotta do is listen. You feel me? Dig me? Well, take my advice or throw it away on that note. But let's get into this video. All right. You all know who Jennifer Lopez is. Jennifer Lopez is Jenny from the Bronx. She started off as a dancer on Living Color. And she was dancing and she was doing a thing, you know what I mean? A lot of people like her. She got a little fatty. Everybody know Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez had to get a gluteus maximum reduction. If you don't know what a gluteus maximum is, that means a fat ass. So Jennifer Lopez's ass was so fat, she had to get it reduced. You know what I mean? Her natural ass was so fat that she had to get it reduced. All these girls going to get a fake butt from the Dominican Republic and all that. Nah, Jennifer Lopez had a fat, and she was a dancer working out, and she had to get it reduced. That's alleged. But check it. I grew up on Jenny in the Block, and I liked Jennifer because she was representing the Bronx. I know I was in Edenmore Projects at the time. Shout out to the whole Edenmore Projects. But yo, check it. I used to be liking Jennifer Lopez hard, and y'all think she does good movies, her love scenes in the movies, and she's an appealing person. She got a lot of appeal, and she got an allure that allures you to her. You know what I mean? She's very alluring, and I like females that's alluring. And that has nothing to do with sexy. Alluring is just like something sensual about you that just draws men into you or whatever, right? Or just draws people into you. They're alluring, right? So I was digging Jenny, but yo, check it. I don't want to get into this, but it's alleged. You see, my channel was banned last month, right? But it's alleged that her and Puff was in cahoots to stop all the YouTubers from talking about them. So that's why if some of y'all got messed up like I did behind this Puff and Jennifer situation, that's what it is. But anyway, proceeding on, I still try to mess with Jennifer from the Block. First, I wasn't gonna mess with her no more because my channel got banned, and I didn't like that. And I'm like, damn, they got money, and now they flipping on some bougie shit. So that's why I was not liking her. But I'm not gonna like her because she's doing what she's doing to do what she do, and I'm doing what I'm doing to do what I do. So I can't let her intervene what I'm doing, and I can't dislike her for doing what she's doing. So it's all there. And plus, it's alleged now that Jennifer may be a victim of puffies. Out her own mouth, Jennifer Lopez came through this week and she said that P. Diddy, and I want to get my disclaimer before I say this because it's alleged, but it can't, I seen it come out of Jennifer Lopez's mouth with my own two eyes, these two eyes right here. She said, yeah, he was very abusive, like he got a God complex. He's the king of everything, and he want everything his way, and he's a pampered princess. And I could get it because I heard that a lot of stars be getting bozoed out like that. Like I heard, no disrespect to her, but I heard, with my disclaimer again, Ariana Grande, you know she a little short, petite joint. She be like, I don't feel like walking. Carry me. Carry you? What are you, 6? What are you, 3? Carry you? You're a grown woman. Get your walk. Talking about carry you. All right, if it's your man, carry her a little bit, play with it, amuse your female. But carry you, I heard she be making her managers and assistants carry her around. That's some real prima donna shit. But a lot of stars be getting on that bougie shit. Like they get a certain amount of money, get a certain amount of social status, and the people gas their heads up with all that fan and famous shit. And they just really think they God over us. And it's a lot of them living like that. And yo, that's why I'm nobody's fan, because nobody can't play me like a fan. Because if you be a fan, they're gonna play you like a fan. That's just some shit to grow on. But anyway, getting back to Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez came out this week talking to people like CNN, Diane Sawyer, different journalists. I'm talking about prestigious journalists that have a strong social status as far as journalism is concerned. And she's saying, oh, he was the worst. And he was so tricky. Like he's quiet and trying to play like he's a nice guy, but he was a monster behind closed doors. This is what Jennifer Lopez is saying. And then there's another dude Mark Curry, I think his name is, that used to be down with Bad Boy. He worked with Puff. He said Diddy, and this is, get my disclaimer again. He said Diddy broke Jennifer Lopez's nose, punched in the nose. And then Jennifer Lopez went on live or an interview. I saw it with my own eyes this week. She said, when I first took Diddy to my mother's house, her mother called her to the side and was like, I don't like him. Get rid of him now. And look, you know, we all been through that. My mom told me, yo, don't go outside. I got handcuffs on in the police car thinking, damn, she ain't tell me go outside. You feel me? A lot of times your girl will tell you, yo, baby, I don't think you should go. Stay with me. And you go outside and something stupid happen. You feel me? You know why? Because women got intuition. And that's why they are counterparts. So what we don't see, they gonna see. We dealing with masculinity and that macho shit, most men. So you caught up in the law of that shit. But women be sitting back, they be docile and like laying low on some keep low, like Lilo shit. You feel me? And a woman can see things that you won't see sometimes. So that's why we got to interact with women and just vibe out with them, not abuse them and put shit in their drink and have freak offs and all this crazy shit that's alleged with this dude Diddy. And again, I don't want to keep my foot on his neck because he never did nothing to me. But if you did all this bozo shit that they saying that you did, Diddy, then you need to really go seek professional help. Get you a therapist, get you a psychoanalyst to analyze your behavior and write what they think you should, principles that they think you should implement in your life to make your life better. Because if you keep up with this kind of behavior, and I wish you nothing but the best, brother, but if you keep up with this kind of behavior, you're going to run into the wrong man's sister. You're going to run into the wrong man's mother. You're going to run into the wrong man's wife. And something going to pop off. You feel me? So maybe these are words of wisdom that Diddy need to hear. And if y'all near him, get into him. Or if you viewing this video, Diddy, take my advice or you throw it away. But how many times can you have a fight before you lose one? And it only take one to wipe you out. You feel me? So just watch your behavior, because for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And that's called karma. Karma is the universal principle of cause and effect. So for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. You drop allegedly, again with my disclaimer, because I don't want to get flagged on YouTube, but you allegedly dropping D-rugs in people's drinks. And D-rugs is drugs for educational purposes. But if you drop the illicit narcotics in people's drink and they waking up all drowsy and they feel like they've been violated, that's just lame. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to do that. There's so many girls that will be with you just for your money. And you're not a bad looking dude. You're not a weak looking dude. You dress fly and all that. You got 4 or 5 mansions. Why would you have to drug any chick? Why would you have to chase Cassie through the hallway? Why would you have to punch Jennifer Lopez in the nose and break her nose? What reason would that be? Did she threaten your life? She came at you with a banger. She reached in her purse for a banger or something. What reason would you do that? You feel me? And look, once we make a poor decision, we have to pay for our decisions. So you have to be mindful of your decisions. You feel me? And look, another thing I want to get into with this Jennifer Lopez thing, again, if Jennifer Lopez is the victim, which she may have been, the probability is she may have been a victim of Diddy, because he be showing some animalistic behavior. And that's what we see on film. Now imagine behind closed doors. You feel me? So if Jennifer Lopez is a victim, then you go get some counseling and you stay away from your abusers. That would be my advice to you. But at the same time, Jennifer, you be moving iffy. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to call you out on this. You be moving iffy and real strange. Because I just seen you on Facebook on another one of my social media platforms. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Ruben Lashing Turner. I got like 3-4 pages. Follow me, tapping with me on TikTok too, Lashing the Guard. You feel me? I got some shit for y'all. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. But yo, check it out, right? I just seen Jennifer Lopez. She was on some FaceTime shit, some Zoom call shit with Diddy. And she was like, Puff, you always been good with me, and you're such a nice person and all this. And he's sitting in the chair like how I'm sitting right now, and he got his two sons. I don't know their names, Quincy or whoever the fuck he got in back of him. He got his two sons in back of him and looking like the family portrait at Christmas, like I'm so innocent, I don't do nothing. And look, Jennifer Lopez on the other end of that fucking Zoom call or that FaceTime shit, trying to cover up Puffy's bullshit and assist him with his evil bullshit. So she like, no, you always been a good man, and you know me and you was good and all that. So she was trying to help him. I don't know if he had pressure on her or something. She was trying to help him. But then 1 week later, you talking about he was the worst and I was so terrified and he broke my nerve. First of all, you're an actress. So think about that, fellas. Your girl's an actress. She's like, he hit me. Oh, she's doing some fake crying shit. You know girls do that anyway. But she's a trained actress. So it's kind of hard to believe the shit you be saying, Jennifer, especially when I hear you say, when I hear you make conflicting statements. I heard you and I saw you with my own eyes say, oh, Puffy's the best, and Diddy, you always been a champion. I wish you the best with this little thing you're fighting and all that. And you didn't give a damn about Cassie and all that, because you were saying, I hope that everything worked out for you when you heard the same shit I heard about him and Cassie. You feel me? And y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about this shit. But she heard the same shit that we heard about Cassie. She seen the same shit that we seen him chasing Cassie down the hall. But she can go defend him when he abused you. So he must still have you under his control in some form of fashion. Because why you saying conflicting statements? You feel me? But look, again, I have nothing against Jennifer Lopez. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this video brought some of y'all value. Like I said, if you're not tapped into my channel, keep low. Tap into my channel, keep low. This has been another banger from Lasheen the Guard on Jennifer Lopez, Cassie. And yo, I just want to say this. All the victims of Diddy allegedly, just my disclaimer again, if he did this because he's innocent to proven guilty, but all the girls or people who've been allegedly victimized by this dude, I wish y'all the best. Tap into your higher plane of energy and just stay focused. And one more thing I'm going to say before we go. It has been a vibrational shift in the universe. So all those gatekeepers and all these people who was in alleged power and prestige and social status, you see how all that shit's crumbling? You see what happened to that dude Jeffrey with the island? You see his cohort, Ghislaine Maxwell. See, she doing 20 joints locked up in some women's prison in New York. You see what I'm saying? You see Harvey Weinstein locked up in California doing time, just fought his case in New York, got 16, 17 years, gave that back, but he's still fighting that shit. They're going to retrial him. You see all these, Kevin Spacey got 4 charges touching boys and all this weird shit in Hollywood. Yo, look, the veil got lifted. It might not be ripped off their face, but the veil got lifted, and you're starting to see all that evil shit. And all the people who's vibrating low, all our vibrations is going high. And we vibrating high and giving good energy. So it's our turn to shine. So don't be letting that fake shit going around you, and just stay true to your realness, stay true to your sincerity, sincere within yourself. Keep your discipline, not to be chasing money and letting people manipulate you like these stars and all that. And don't lust for that paper, because if you lust for that paper and you go to Hollywood or you go to the music industry, they're going to dangle the paper in your face and they're going to be like, jump for it. And they're going to start playing you like a sucker. You feel me? So maintain your integrity, people. Yo, this has been Lasheen the Guard. I wish you all peace and farewell to the next time I tap in with y'all. And I'm going to go live more and they're going to get harder. You heard? So, yo, just tap in with me. I wish you all peace, and big salute to everybody tapped in to the channel. Keep low. Yo, peace. See? 24 minutes.